Global energy shock. Rising global energy shocks driven by geopolitical conflicts and disruption like the closure of the Strait of Hormuz are putting pressure on India's rupee, inflation, and overall economic stability. As a result, India's Goldilocks phase, stable growth plus low inflation, is under threat from external energy shocks, underscoring the need for energy diversification and macroeconomic resilience. India's structural energy vulnerability. India remains heavily dependent on imported energy, making it highly exposed to global price shocks. Recent crises, Russia-Ukraine war and West Asia conflict highlight that not just financial markets but the entire economy is vulnerable. Pressure on the rupee. The rupee is weakening due to weak FDI inflows, portfolio outflows, $11.8 billion 2025, $4 billion 26 so far. Exchange rate trends fell below rupee 90 to 91 per dollar, reached rupee 92 per dollar recently. If crude prices stay high, the rupee may approach rupee 100 per dollar at $120 plus per barrel. Oil trade deficit could reach $220 billion. Current account deficit (CAD) may exceed 3.1% of GDP. High deficit may trigger sharp rupee depreciation 10% plus. Historically, rising inflation liquidity crunch in the economy. India's Goldilocks growth inflation balance under threat. India has recently enjoyed a Goldilocks phase of strong growth and low inflation. GDP growth rose from 6.7% quarter 1 25-26 to 8.4 quarter 2, then 7.8% quarter 3. Inflation dropped to 2.75% January. New CPI series below RBI's 4% target. However, this favorable macroeconomic balance is now at risk due to rising crude oil prices and fuel supply disruption, which could disrupt both growth and inflation stability. Rising oil prices threaten growth and inflation stability. Crude oil prices, after briefly crossing $100 per barrel, remain volatile and above $90 per barrel despite efforts like potential IEA reserve releases. Iran has warned of further escalation, even suggesting prices could reach $200 per barrel. India received a 30-day waiver to import Russian oil, but its impact is limited. Domestic impact: fuel shortages and policy response. Gas shortages have forced the government to prioritize key sectors for supply. Increase LPG prices by rupees 60 per cylinder. Extra refill waiting periods from 21 to 25 days. Though petrol or diesel prices remain unchanged, household inflation pressures are rising. Inflation risk intensifying. Nomura raised CPI inflation forecast 26-27 to 4.5%. UBS estimates inflation could cross 5% if crude hits $100 per barrel with full pass-through. Rising fuel costs are expected to push up overall price levels. Growth outlook weakening. RBI projects GDP growth at 6.9 to 7% in early 26-27. Economists see downside risk emerging. Nomura cut forecast to 7%. UBS and DBS estimate 40 bps reduction if oil stays at $100 per barrel. Who bears the cost of rising fuel prices? If retail fuel prices are not increased, the burden shifts to government finances, oil marketing companies. Potential consideration: election in early 2026 may delay price hikes with OMCs initially absorbing the shock. Government may also cut excise duties instead of raising fuel prices. However, both options lead to revenue losses or financial strain. Fiscal targets under pressure. Budget target for 26-27 at risk. Fiscal deficit 4.3% of GDP. Debt to GDP ratio 55.6%. Revised GDP estimate 3 to 4% lower. Already made target harder to achieve. Elevated oil prices could increase fiscal deficit by 30 basis points. At rupee 2 excise cut may cost rupee 32,000 crore annually. Additional pressure: fertilizer subsidy increase rupee 19,230 crore extra in 25-26. Government response measures: creation of an economic stabilization fund rupee 1 lakh crore to manage shocks from global volatility. The situation remains highly fluid. If the conflict ends and supply stabilizes, the economic impact may be limited.